Welcome to the tutorial on how to enter a project for damaged infrastructure for local governments and Indigenous governing bodies. When logged into the portal, you can view the portal dashboard to see your application. Here, you will select the project button on the top right corner. You will see the Create a New Project button on the top right side of the screen. When you select this button, a pop-up will appear asking if you want to create a new project. We will select Yes. On the next page, you will see information regarding the cause of damage and the date of damage noted from your application. The date this project is being created will auto-populate here. Next, you will enter a project number, which is a unique project identifier that your organization assigns to the project. This may be a number, a letter, or a combination of letters and numbers. This project number is specific to the site and is often referred to when discussing the location with DFA. The project name is the name that your organization assigns to the damaged infrastructure site location where the damage occurred. This project name is specific to the site and may also be referenced when discussing the location or the project itself with DFA. You'll be asked if the date of damage for this project is the same date as provided in your application. You will need to select yes or no. If your answer is no, then you will need to populate the dates below. If you select yes, you will then need to add the site location address of the damaged infrastructure. What infrastructure is damaged? Here we'll note the damaged infrastructure, which will be a culvert and some road. What caused the damage? Here we need to provide a brief explanation of how the damage was caused to the infrastructure. Next, we need to describe the damage. Here we need to describe what was damaged, materials including quantities and measurements of infrastructure. We'll note the culvert and the size. So repair work. You will need to describe what work needs to be done to restore the infrastructure back to pre-event condition. You can add as much detail as you like so that DFA has a clear understanding of the work involved. In this section here, we're going to note the materials and measurements that we need to repair to pre-event condition. You may add more detail that I have noted in my example. Estimates. You can enter a date that you believe the work will be completed, also noting that all projects have an 18-month deadline. Cost for repairs. Enter the amount estimated for your repairs. You may have a quote from the contractor doing the repairs or cost estimates from engineer reports. You'll need to select the next button to go to the next page. Now we are at the supporting documentation site. DFA will need to see pre-event photos or maintenance records of the damaged infrastructure, as well as post-event photos which show the impact of the damages. These photos and maintenance records can be uploaded in the correct category below. Here, I will show you how to upload a document as reference. Select the document from your folder and you just drag it and drop it in. Making sure to click Save after each document's been uploaded. For the supporting documents, you'll need to select the file category for each supporting document that you submit, as you can submit multiple items from reports to additional documents to contracts and quotes. For this example, we are going to say that the file category is a report. Once you have uploaded all the documents, you will see a document summary that will list all the uploaded items and their categories. If you feel the list is complete, you can click on the next button, which will take you to the Review and Submit page. On this final page, I would suggest looking it over and confirming that the project number is associated with the correct infrastructure and the site location is correct. Do a complete review of the damage and confirm that you have the details requested and completed. If you are satisfied that you have all of the information and no edits need to be done, you may click the Submit button down below here. I will select Yes. On the project dashboard, you will see project A255, Kingsview Culvert, and the status is pending. You will be able to follow along on this dashboard to see the progress and the status as the DFA team will review and make a decision on approval.